Manem, that day is a really unusual day for you. You're supposed to be going to this certain village called the Molten Vale. A lot of things went wrong throughout your journey. You're supposed to be on your horse, but at some point the horse got sick and you need to left the horse, and you started to go on that journey by foot. But unfortunately this time the rain falls really hard for some reason. You found this one establishment that looks like a pub or a bar or something. It's located just right beside the road. There's some lights coming from the place itself, and you decided to take a shelter actually in front of the door, just beside the door until the door opens.
Oh.
You see emerging from inside is this man. You see this guy, and he asks like, well, young man,
Yes.
you can't just wait inside.
Oh my gosh. The frying pan wasn't being a drying pan anymore. Thank you. Thank you.
This lad basically just then led you to the door, and you went in. What's inside is a tavern. There's not that much going on inside. There's only 2 tables in this. There's a little bit of damage around. You see some scratch on the floor, on this wooden floor, and there's this scorch mark around like the wall. All the tables are occupied. The guy that you assume will probably be the owner of the place. He closed the door, and you hear this click, like he just locked the door. You see, this is the guy who's talking to you.
Hello. What?
God.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch his name. He didn't tell me he was hot.
Well, I mean, just feel free to take a seat anywhere, but I can only see there's one available seat there. He pointed at this one particular table with 3 people around: Karo, Girthloth, and Muscle. The 3 of you are sitting around like this table, of course with other strangers you don't really understand. Then you see another person. He walked towards the 3 of you. He's literally drenched. He's wearing this hood, this cloak, and everything. He's dripping like water, like from walking in. But for you guys, it's quite familiar, because you guys literally entered the place in the same exact state. Please, Manem, describe how do you look like?
I'm a gnome.
Girthloth, describe how you look like.
Girthloth, beautiful maiden with a cold heart. Hair as black as ebony from the Milky Way. A buoyancy level of very, very high numbers around the chest area. Shoulders, Girthloth is the name.
Sitting in the middle is another girl, actually, with the fox beside her.
Karo has long white hair and piercing red eyes. She looks very calm and mysterious, but there are 8 dishes of food around her, most of which are starting to become empty. There's a fox sitting next to her, an Arctic fox. It's very cute.
Joining the 2 is this man wearing a mask, I believe.
Sitting next to the 2 girls is a giant shit brick house of a man. 6'5" with long flowing white hair that glows like moonlight. And as he looks you over, you notice you can't quite see his face. He's wearing a thick silver mask, which has a cute little face on it with a big old smiley face and a tongue sticking up in the air. But anyway, he looks you over, stands up, approaches you almost double your height, and says, "Hi, my name's Muscle Wizard. It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you want to come join us, sit down here, maybe join us for a meal? You wanted a drink? Yeah?
Oh my god, he's so friendly.
Disgusting.
Sorry, actually, the seat's a little bit too high for me. Can we get a booster seat over here? Hello.
Oh, honey, no, don't worry." I lift him up and put him on the stool.
My eyes barely peeking out of the table. I say, "How do you eat with the mask on?"
Oh, I don't eat. I absorb energy from the world around me. I'm cool like that. I'm a wizard, yes.
Oh.
Very, very mysterious, yes.
So you can't eat my cooking?
I'll eat your cooking.
There you go, she'll eat your cooking.
What? Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Chef is the name.
My name is Muscle Wizard. I am Muscle Wizard.
Is it just me or are your names really, really literal?
I love to use my frying pan to fry
It's
things.
nice to meet you. My name is Carol. She grips your hand with extreme enthusiasm that she's never shown before.
Innocent. Yeah, My name is Loki. I will be the server for all of you. Do you guys need to order anything else?
I'd like another round of everything I just had.
I probably forgot what
I'd like another round of everything I just had.
Come, my sister.
Can
come.
you please remind me what you ordered and you have eaten throughout like the past 40 minutes?
I had. Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over to Chef and be like, it's really funny because she doesn't have any money with her. This is gonna be a laugh, eh?
I start sweating. Because I realize this costs money and I don't have any money.
Oh shit.
And I reply, yeah, haha.
Oh, I
A
forgot.
laugh, eh?
And 10 chicken nuggies, please.
I look over to Karo and say, you gluttonous fool.
No, you can't have any. You can't have any.
I look down, sadly.
Well, then it's
No, you have to
everything in the
watch your
menu.
figure.
I sure hope you have the money to pay for it. And then you, sir.
No, I'm good. Honestly, I think the hot chocolate, I'm good too, actually. I suddenly realized I was lactose intolerant. I forgot about it completely.
If the chef will not have the hot chocolate, I will have it.
I would like to order a tea as hot as molten and lava with extra sugar.
Waiter,
Yes?
I have a question.
Of course.
Somebody please put this girl to sleep.
This is one of those restaurants where if you finish all the food, you don't have to pay, right?
You need to actually pay for it.
Wait. I thought I was.
Earthloth! I mean, what's your name? Karo! Remember your place in this world and to be
My name is
grateful for
Karo.
what you have. Stop asking for so much. Repent your sin.
The witch over here will be paying for my tab. Thank you.
He'd take like the hot chocolate from the counter, put it like in a tray, and start to carry it on one hand because like his other hand is in a sling. Basically, they look like he broke his arm or anything. His other table with like 3 people. They look quite like your typical adventurer type, but like more like the brute kind of guy. One of them immediately like approach Loki while like he's walking towards like your table, and like the guy immediately like walks away, and like Loki starts to walk to the 4 of you. For some reason, he immediately trips.
Can I catch the hot chocolate?
You can
With all
try.
its content still in the.
You can try. That's actually wow.
Her instincts really kicked in for the hot chocolate. You know?
I know, right? Like no can do. Like you need to save the hot chocolate. You will just grab and like.
There's nothing I hate more than wasted food.
I know, right? I'm sorry for that. If you want me to replace the hot chocolate, then-
prioritize the chocolate over you. It's just my instincts. My bad.
at this point you can hear just some laugh coming from the other corners, like, well, go take our order, useless look. Yeah, I guess this is why your parents died. The barmaster walked towards your table and put down like the tea and the hot chocolate. I'm sorry for that. A little bit rowdy around here.
Oh, it's quite all right. Thank you very much.
Are you single?
I actually am, yeah.
I would like a room in your vicinity.
Garth,
I'm sorry, but this place is not really an inn. You can find some in the village. Not that far from here, actually.
I wasn't asking. I was ordering.
Oh, damn, mommy?
Unfortunately, I can't really adhere to your order. I will let you guys to the whole
I
drink.
think you're making him uncomfortable, Girthloth.
Girthlock looks into the distance with despair, troubled by why the beautiful hot daddy rejected her. As the rest of the night, Girthlock eats in despair, silently, beside the gluttonous Karo.
Hey, those are my chicken nuggets, bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
I would like to pour a lot of alcohol into the tankard. Now try to do it without the gnome seeing me.
Of course.
Here you go, little lad. There you go. For you to warm you up. Hey, here you go.
Oh, no worries. I could warm myself up easily. Create bonfire.
Oh god,
Oh my god, you're going to burn this place. in the middle of the table. It's big enough for a really small bonfire to actually start. So yeah, there's a poof, there's fire suddenly. Not that far from your food.
From my food?
It's a food warming lamp.
I want to
Okay,
be
then.
burned alive.
Well, you are
Oh
a
my
witch,
God.
so I guess.
Wow, Petra.
Okay.
Wow.
There's this one guy approaching your table. He rudely dragged like a chair to this space beside you, muscle wizard. You take your shelter from the rain, eh?
yeah, more or less. How about you, eh?
We're the regulars here. I mean, like, yeah. Not gonna lie, but I haven't seen all four of you around here. Like, new to the village or new to the city.
Yeah, just passing through, eh?
I think so.
I came for an eating contest, but I ate in the wrong restaurant.
I mean, you can eat for free anywhere if you run fast enough.
Well, true,
I can make
I
fake
did that
money.
sometimes.
I start Monka sweating.
Well, there's a wolf. We call it Fenris, yeah? It's like a huge wolf. Like, ate a lot of people around. The last time I heard about like the wolf, yeah, they even ate like the little kids from the village.
Oh no, I thought it was only the regulars around here that abused children.
Maybe. Maybe he was just really hungry.
I think you may have met your spirit animal.
Oh well.
Karo here eats anything. Karo is as gluttonous as Girthloth is lecherous. They're a fun group to be around.
Oh well.
I
That's
just
you.
met you an hour ago.
And yet I already know so much about you.
I don't consider any of you as my friends.
I'm sure you don't have any friends.
If you want to go adventuring around here, you need to know me first. You need to like to go through me first because like I'm the boss around here. Not gonna lie, I'm just going to tell you that. Just a few days ago, I met the Fenris, man. I managed to win like their laugh like.
You battled Fenris? Wow.
Wow.
So impressive. I thought you preferred children as your enemies.
Oh no, of course. Why won't I fight children? Yeah.
Yeah,
They
why would
laughing.
you?
If I tame the beast, can I not pay for the food I just had?
I don't think you're paying anyway, so does it matter?
Well, right.
I think we might have to.
If we tame the beast, can Girthloth not pay for the food I just had?
I will accept that challenge for that reward.
Wow, it sounds like we've got a plan now. And you're coming with us too, aren't you, little man? I did, after all, buy you a hot chocolate.
I'm sweating.
Yes, no. You are in our depth.
If you actually manage to do that without dying, then sure, I will pay for your meals all week.
We're leaving right now, guys.
No, but he said we should go through him. Maybe we should go through him first. How do you advise us to do that, sir?
Well, I mean, I give you the proof to pursue this. Try to beat me. I managed to just scratch the wall. Maybe you guys can try.
Adele immediately pulls out her bow and arrow. She's ready.
Like, whoa, Missy, I don't think it's wise.
We said we had to go through you.
Not to mention,
Not
we don't
that
quite
way.
like the way you treat Loki over there.
Oh,
That's good.
is as weak as like a toddler can be. You don't really need to be concerned about Loki.
Well, I'm actually a little concerned about him. And I'm going to stand up and say out loud, I would like to cast Summon Mystic Weapon.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna whip out a metal, real battle axe from my back.
Oh, sheesh.
What does that do?
It's a spell that lets you summon a mystic weapon, but I'm just actually pulling out a battle axe.
Okay.
Whoa. Escalating things quite quickly, yeah. He has his hand on the sword on the side of his waist. Like, at some point you can hear like this voice coming from behind the couch like, enough! There's no time to fight. I don't want any more damage in my property, so please calm down and you go back to your seat. Fine. Then he walked back to the seat, and
I quietly try to turn off my bonfire because. Oh, sorry.
No wonder he was sweating. He was sitting by the bonfire the whole time.
That explains
Yeah, of
a
course.
lot.
I invited the four of you here to take shelter, not to start fights.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just he should really learn some manners.
Your friends suck.
Yeah, kind of.
First of all, he's not my friend. Second of all, he's going to meet his demise sooner or later.
Oh,
We can only hope so.
Good decision,
That's very morbid of you to say, but
says the gluttonous fool.
the bonfire was for fun, I swear.
Your food will be here shortly. So
Good
please
sir.
just enjoy them.
Actually, we don't have any money, but we just heard about a reward for a wolf hunt. Do you happen to know where that is? We could be back by the morning, I'd imagine.
It's unwise for you to go out right now. Just stay here for a while, and everything's on the house for your trouble and to make sure that you're not, well, escalating anything.
Kindness! You hear that, Karo? You can be as gluttonous as you can. Today is your only night. Feast upon the blood of others, my sister!
I don't really eat the blood of others, but I'll take another round of everything I just had earlier.
Yes, on the house, on the house.
In that case, can I get a Fanta orange?
I'd like the fried rice, please.
Well, sure, of course, of course.
And I'll use a bonus action to dispel weapon. And I put the battle axe away.
So you took it out and put it back.
Loki came out with like this one huge tray of everything.
I grabbed the small glass of Fanta orange from the plate, but my
Gnome's
arm
size?
is too short.
I take the phantom orange and give it to my name.
Thank you. I sit back down on my seat.
I laugh.
Sorry about time.
I apologize for the trouble I caused you this tonight. Yeah. There's a little bit of like sadness, but at the same time, like I feel like a tad bit of anger. Please, everyone, can you guys roll me an Arcana check?
You're kind of useless, bitch. Did you use all your magic powers on making yourself look nicer than you actually do?
At least I don't drool all over the people.
Oh Lord.
I mean, you kind of do, though.
You're not really sure whether or not you actually see it. It's really faint, like tail just swish and it's immediately gone as he walks away.
Oh.
Am
Gone.
I just really hungry, or did I just see something kind of weird?
You ate something wrong.
You didn't see anything wrong. It's just an antagonist. Get used to it.
I'm not dehydrated from the bonfire, am I?
The rain is getting stronger outside, and what do you want to do?
I'd like to talk to that hot daddy.
There we go.
Give me a
You
second
need to
chance.
give up on him.
I
Sure.
won't give up, just as you
Use
don't
your
give
magic
up.
powers for something more useful.
Can I place my water jug outside so it collects the rainwater?
Do you really want to get wet again after that bonfire?
Madame, you know there's a tap in here, right? Like tap water. It's free.
Tap water? What's
Yes.
that?
Water from a tap.
Caro takes his jug and fills it with tap water and returns it to Madame.
I would like to follow the tiny little Loki boy.
Sure, of
It's
course.
really scary when you say that.
Kind of.
Oh.
Sure, of course. Are you following stealthily or not?
I am following very stealthily. I am behind a table and I'm about 10 times the size of it, so I'm so stealthy.
I stare at Muscle Wizard
I mean-
being very obviously not hidden.
Miraculously, you don't see he actually noticed you.
Of course he didn't. I'm stealthy.
Madam,
If the-
you get a water jug and try to go outside. It's locked. You kind of did remember that you heard some click before as you walked inside the place. Other than a physical lock, like a key lock, you can see that it's also a magical lock kind of thing. Now please roll a Constitution saving throw. Yes. Caro, you take this
Yeah.
water jug. There's this small bath or small toilet basically in the establishment. So you
Toilet
go,
water?
You need to go.
Toilet
The door to the toilet is actually broken.
really needs to get insurance for this place if he doesn't have it already.
Girthloff, you are approaching the barmaster who's right now cleaning the counter after he served some stuff. And is there anything I can help you with?
Yes. How do I get rid of my sister?
Your sister.
The one over there, consuming all the nuggets in this country. White
Here,
hair.
you bitch.
Explain getting rid of her.
Well, then I'd have to kill you. Girthloff laughs at her own joke, while the barman doesn't say a thing. Awkwardly, Girthloff has no social skills and thus only ever laughs at her own jokes.
Do you perhaps want some nuggets then? There's still some from the back if you want them.
Girthloff's eyes of starry sky ocean blue lights up the entire ceiling. Yes, I'd love some. There's a new appreciation coming from Girthloff towards the bar host. Thank you.
Oh,
Please, hide it from my sister. I haven't eaten all day. I'm starving. While my sister is over there being a gluttonous fool and transforming herself into the biggest pig I've seen. I'm over here, malnutritioned, looking more and more like that fictional character from Lord of the Rings.
He looks to the side and looking at the general direction of Loki walking to the back, followed by a muscle wizard. Well, I'll get you your nuggets then.
Thank you, darling.
Constitution.
Oh no! That's 3. I will
Good.
come
That's
back
what you
to
get
the
for
3
eating
of
nuggets
you.
without me.
Burrow.
Muscle wizard. You follow Loki to just the back. He walks towards the kitchen. You can see him walking towards like this cupboard and take out a file.
What?
It's going to pour whatever inside. So all the food.
I'll just knock on the door with like a little.
Do you need anything?
I just couldn't help but notice that little injury you've got on your arm. How did it happen?
There was some conflict between me and one of those guys, and I injured my left arm like that. Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is that why you're poisoning them?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Okay. Just keep it out of my friend's food over there. Do what you want to the other ones.
Let's go, Muscle
I'm just gonna say, have a good time, Fenris. And I'm gonna go back to the table and sit down.
Before you go back, right?
Oh shit, there we go.
Suddenly you can feel this just a little bit of a stabbing to your back.
What?
I guess it's not enough for it to kill you, huh?
Oh dear. And I'll fall over.
Wait, that's the guy I'm trying to hit on?
They're both
And then he
monsters,
looks
yo.
down. Well, your time will come. But Loki,
Okay.
it is time to feast. So, at this point, let me explain to you, Enna. Girthloff, I mean.
Yes.
Girthloff, as you see the Bandmaster leave, suddenly your vision got a little bit blurry.
I can't see.
And then your body started to get heavy and like you fell down and fell unconscious.
What the fuck is my sister doing?
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Sometimes to get a man's attention, she plays dead. Just leave her be. Sometimes she just wants to get a kiss from CPR, you know?
Oh god.
Madame Chef is trained in CPR. I got you.
Wait, hold on. I'm back alive. Just kidding.
So
Wait, what are we supposed to do?
the two of you.
Whoa! Music!
You see from behind the counter just emerge. It's a huge white wolf. What the fuck is that thing doing here? Like it leaps over like the tree and like immediately just flings them to the side. Poof, one is down.
Oh, he's so cute. Can I use animal friendship?
Why not?
Oh.
Alright. Come here, boy. It's okay. Come here. I have chicken nuggets.
You try to cast this spell upon him and like he just looks at you and
Wait, so my spell didn't work?
yeah, that spell didn't work at all.
I'm gonna just put this chicken nugget back and replace it with a bow and arrow?
Sure.
I'll just replace the chicken nugget with a bow and arrow?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.